Stormy Cloud 21, and tonight we're going to look at this World of Pandora, McFarlane Toys, Avatar. We have Jake Sully versus Thanator. Awesome, amazing stuff from the first movie, the only movie that's out thus far until December, when another Avatar movie releases, which will be amazing, and the ones that follow, always visually amazing. So you've got this little button right here, try me. That is a black light. That's going to help some of this stuff glow in the dark. It's going to be amazing. Look on the back. Look at all these different things there are to collect. Look how it is showing off the black light glow on that Thanator. That is going to be so cool to look at. And then here you have the figure and the creature and the background. All right, so now we're opening up this packaging out of there. Remove that, and this is just amazing with this blue background. I'm gonna have to grab some pictures. If you'll look on the back here, stuck to the back, we have some instructions. I'm not gonna put mine all the way down into the peg, I don't think. May never come off again. Check out that right there, the batteries. So opening up that packaging, having nothing hindering us, just about. We have Jake Sully here in the outfit he wore, the clothing like humans when he went into the jungle, with the gun right there. This amazing thing that he touched, there was a whole bunch of these and they just tucked in. It'd be cool if you had like a whole bunch, you could recreate that, or bigger ones. It's kind of rubbery, see? And then you have this plant right here, very nice plastic plant. Here's your Thanator, of course, glow in the dark with black light, and some of this other stuff. And then here's your black light. Some of this thing will glow in the dark as well. So I can't wait to take this out. Let's do that. First of all, I'm taking out this Thanator. I'm gonna set that aside because I'm gonna save that. That is cool. Then we're gonna start taking out some of these accessories. Already liking this thing because this thing here is very squishy and very rubbery, as preferred to just plastic. I like this better, so much better than just the plastic way of things. This is all rubbery plastic, so it's very nice. I like that. This is very plasticky. I wish it was more rubbery, but it's pretty cool anyway. Then you have Jake Sully. They put it in there. Look, I nearly thought I was gonna chop his tail off, man. There we go. It's like, seriously, dude. So the legs articulate, but they are fixed in position, so that's a bummer, but it's a cool action pose. And his arms with the gun. So they're only gonna move at those points where they're connected, and then he's gonna always look in action mode with his backpack. Okay, this base, I'm gonna flip this on the back, and you pull that out, drop it just like that. You've got your base free. And then this base, you're going to be able to put your creature on there, and then here's your black light. And you can turn off the light, and that's gonna make these little green areas glow, and it's gonna look all cool. And then on the bottom, here's your batteries, 1.5 volt times 3. There's the try me mode, the off mode, and the on mode. And then let's put the accessories in this thing. So starting off, we're going to put this plant up here again, like I did in one of my other videos. You can arrange it however you want. However you want that thing to look. You can stick it in there. And then we've got this piece. So we're gonna stick that. I believe that's gonna pop in there more. I'm gonna brace it. Get it to go in. I'm not sure exactly. Apply how much pressure, but maybe you could be able to take this back out. So I think I'll just leave it like that. we've got the cream of the crop right here. The whole reason why most people would have bought this set in the first place. So here you have your Thanator. I don't like the bend in the waist like that. I really don't like that. But look at this. Some articulation in the leg like that. So that's pretty cool. It appears there is zero articulation in this tail besides just being a little bit of give right there. So this is just pose an action pose on your shelf for the most part and just leave it there. I mean, the fixed positions, the claw, the same claw all the way back. But if you moved this forward, you could get it to go up about that far. And yeah, it could do that. You know, you've got a little freedom there. So that's cool. And this one as well. But I like the dire horse a lot better for the articulation so far. So this one's just going to go forward and back. And these are the ones that have this that you can do that with. So look underneath there. Look at that. Okay. So here's where you're going to plug it into the base or just set it on there. This can do that as well. This as well. Forward a little bit and back on both of those. I guess that's where the creature might breathe. And then, okay, do you have any mouth articulation? Well, no, you don't. That is a fixed piece right there, so that's stuck together. But you can turn the head. Okay, you can go forward and pop it off the thing. Now let's look at this. I obviously did not break it. It just shows you that you could have this piece and look at it separately. It's going to go back on this ball joint. Trust me. I have to give it some real... Here, I got it back on. So you could take that off if you want. It's not a problem. But for the most part, this creature is going to be in a very fixed position. Now, I'm not terribly worried. I think they'll probably make a bigger version of this. Plus, I have the original. So, you know, it's cool to have another little representation of it. I just wish they didn't bend that like that and have all these feet in such crazy fixed positions. So it'd be more playable. But it's more to pose on a shelf to look cool and to glow in the dark. So now I have this creature in the position like it came in out of the packaging, pretty much. So that's the position that's going to be the best position for it to be like crawling across the ground and through the jungle. But it's going to be cool to see these glow with the black light, so let's look at that. That ought to be pretty cool. First of all, I have a terrible time getting this figure to stand, but it can be done. Now here is that Thanator, posed like it is jumping through the air with the base, which it's not really easy to balance. Once you mess with it, you shouldn't be setting it back on there. It's not the super easiest thing in the world, but it is cool. Okay, so now I have that black light on. Let's see how this goes. I really don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see. So here we have with this light off and the ring light on. And now I'm going to turn off this light, the ring light, and watch it glow in the dark. That is really cool. Look at that. So now I'm going to have to bring this down, I'm afraid, in order to let the light really bounce off of this. I'm going to have to turn it opposite the camera. Now there you go. Now you can really see how it's glowing. All these little parts right here are glowing. And then you can see this is glowing with that black light. and this along the side. There you go. So the black light does illuminate all these pieces that are meant to light up on this animal, including this and this on the ground. So that is quite amazing and very interesting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool with this little black light thing going on. Let's turn the light back on. There you go. There it is back with the normal light phase of the Thanator and accessories. So there's a look at that. There's Jake Sully over there. So this is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon. Thanks for watching and talk soon.